Alright, it's been just about 2 weeks since the last time I uploaded a video. I am still alive. Basically, I went to go visit some family and then took a few days off after coming back, so yeah, I do apologize for not uploading or giving a heads up on my departure there, but I mean, I don't think anybody besides you, Matthew, is getting up in arms about my leave of absence. But yeah, I figured on my coming back video I would do something relatively just relaxing and easy and play some Black Ops 6. And yes, I am still doing the Nebula grind, even though I haven't been making videos on it. I can't remember the last Black Ops 6 video that I even made, but yeah, in this video I'll be unlocking my final Afterlife camo before having the Nebula challenges unlocked. So before getting into that, if you do want to help support the channel, leaving a like and subscribing would be very much appreciated. So yeah, if we come over here really quick, you can see over here on the right hand side that I need one more Afterlife camo unlocked, and then I can go through all 33 of these weapons that I chose to do. So I'll finally start unlocking Nebulas, and once I do unlock 33 of these and I get the calling card and everything for it, unless there's a weapon that I really want to do. I mean, there's a few here that I do want to do. Once I unlock 33 of them, I will be, you know, not grinding super hard for camos and zombies, because while it is relatively easy to do, it does take forever, especially getting the military camos, and the like opals are definitely the time sink camos in this. But the final Afterlife that I'm going to be unlocking is going to be the nail gun here. It kind of sucks that I chose to start doing the camo grind when I did, because while on one hand doing it, you know, early when the game comes out is obviously good because you can get it done, you know, in a timely fashion, but then later on when the seasons come out and they add new weapons, some of the weapons are like really cool, like the Olympia, which is amazing by the way. But yeah, the fact that you still have to unlock all the camos for all the DLC guns, even if you have the mastery camos unlocked already for the 33 weapons, is like, it's kind of a bummer that you know, they might release weapons that you might have preferred over the base roster. But either way, we move. What map was I going to do for this? I think I was going to do Shattered Veil. Yes, so I can get double tap. That's right. I have some semblance of a thought process going into this. Also, I've said this before, but Opal is not my favorite camo that they've ever made. I'll be perfectly honest. I think Diamond is obviously way better than Opal, and even like Platinum from like Modern Warfare 2 was better than this. And I forget what it was called in Modern Warfare 3. I think it was similar to Platinum, but it was like slightly different. But yeah, I would prefer that over Opal, because yeah, it's not it. The zombie camos in Modern Warfare 3 were actually really cool looking. Like all of them were like way better than the ones we got here, I'll be honest. But yeah, if you haven't done the camo grind, basically for Afterlife you have to get, I believe it's 20 kills consecutively without taking damage, and you have to do that like 10 times, and it's definitely easier to do earlier into the game, but you want to do it like late enough to where there's like enough zombies that you can just rapidly kill. I am glad that it's not like a rapid kills, it's just consecutive. You don't have to do it very fast, so you can still gain progress on the early rounds, but it does take a little bit. I mean, I guess if your balls are huge, you can just activate the rampage inducer and speed it up that way as well, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, let me going back to the small break slash hiatus that I went on. Basically I just went to go visit family that I haven't seen in a little bit. You know, I uploaded my last video and then I took a break for a little bit, and then I ended up leaving for like a week, and then I came back, and for a few days I didn't upload. So yeah, all in all, it took around like 2 weeks, you know, tallying up all the days. But yeah, I am back, and I will, god damn it, I don't even know what I was at, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get to 20, so that is slightly upsetting. Also, I don't know when this happened or why it happened, but if somebody can help me out with this, that would be greatly appreciated. But why are the next category button and the report player button the same thing? These used to not be the case, and I don't remember ever changing this. I don't even know what setting you would go to change this, but yeah, if I try to press R to go to the camo category on this menu here, it will just open that page for no reason. So yeah, that's really annoying. But if I come over here, did that count? No, it didn't. I definitely got hit like right before I got to 20. That's upsetting. But yeah, after coming back from my family visiting, I just randomly, for no reason, I decided to play Dying Light, which is a game that I've had for a really long time that I've wanted to play, but for whatever reason I just never got around to doing it and fully jumping into it. But a few days ago I played it for like 8-9 hours straight, and that game is really fun. You know, obviously if you've played like Dead Island, which are the games that came out before that, it's very clearly just an evolution of that. You know, the melee focused combats where you like craft weapons out of makeshift materials and stuff like that. It's really cool. And obviously the parkour stuff that they added into it was very fun. Like I said, I haven't gotten that far into it, but yeah, whacking zombies with random implements with like batteries and pilot lights and random things like that is very fun. Also, I assume I've gotten to 20 at this point, so I've made one progress. But yeah, if I get hit during this toxic zombie round, I'm going to be slightly upset. Like right now. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Dying Light, and I've also been getting back into Helldivers a little bit. And yeah, that game is still super like cinematic and hilarious at the same time. I will say though, I didn't realize how like little there is to like grind for and unlock in Helldivers unless you buy the war bonds, which is, I mean, it's fine. If there's any developer that deserves people's money, it's them. But yeah, there's a bunch of cool weapons and stratagems and everything that I would like to use, but I would either require me to grind the currency that you find in the missions sometimes, or to just buy it with money, which, I mean, each one is $10, so it's not like it's that expensive. But okay, well, I've been hit, so that is unfortunate. We've made 3 progress. I already had 1, so technically I've made 2 progress, but you know, that's how math works. And yeah, once I get into the rounds here a little bit, I don't think this video is going to be that long, so I am definitely going to do the Liberty Falls directed mode strat, where you just repeat that one part of the Easter egg where you summon the HVTs, because yeah, you got me fucked up if you think I'm going to legitimately play through 30-40 rounds for every single gun just so I can get consistent HVT spawns. It's not even consistent HVT spawns, that's for consistent like special zombie spawns like manglers and stuff. Also, I mentioned how they added the Olympia and a few other weapons that are really cool, but yeah, I mentioned how the Olympia is a special weapon and it has like 2 attachments. I'm gonna shit in my hands and clap. But yeah, it is like the Olympia is super good. It does a ton of damage and it's fun to use. But yeah, I am kind of like bummed out that it doesn't have a bunch of attachments. Because I mean, if you think about it, it's basically just the 725 from the Modern Warfare series. Or I guess the 725 is like the Olympia from the Black Ops series originally. But you know, whatever. You get what I'm saying. And obviously in the Modern Warfare series, look how fast that shoots. Holy shit. But you know, in those games, it's just a regular gun, you know, that has a normal amount of attachments. So yeah, it kind of sucks that you can't like fully deck out your Olympia in this game. But you know, besides that small grievance, like I said, the gun is still really fun to use. I even took it into multiplayer, which is something that I haven't played in like when I unlocked Dark Matter like 5 months ago. I remember I picked this map because it has double tap, but also because Dark Matter looks really good on this, which is funny because I'm not using a gun that I unlocked Dark Matter for. So maybe once I complete this, I'll buy a random gun just to show off how Dark Matter looks on this map, because it looks really, really nice for whatever reason. Again, I don't know what specific lighting thing causes this, but for some reason on this map and on a few spots in like Liberty Falls, Dark Matter like really is like very fluorescent and bright, and it's really cool looking. So I need to make sure I don't get cornered in this tiny ass room. Oh, I'm out of ammo already. Well, that's unfortunate. There's an ammo box here somewhere, right? Hold on, fellas. I need to reacquaint myself with. How did I not get hit there? Holy shit. But yeah, while I've been grinding the last of these Afterlife camos, I've also been just watching videos in the background. And I've mentioned it before, but I've been watching Noisy Butters channel, and I've been going back through the old camo grinds from the other games that I didn't experience or watch. And I've watched from Black Ops 4 up until Vanguard, and I won't lie, I know Vanguard got a lot of shit, rightfully deserved in some respects, but also look how much ammo this nail gun gets when you pack a punch it. It's ridiculous. And this thing reloads like you have Speed Cola equipped already. It's great. I love this gun. It's also like really strong for no reason. But yeah, I know Vanguard got a lot of shit, you know, from balancing issues to like zombies. I didn't play it, but I know as a person who is mildly familiar with zombies and what Vanguard did with it. We don't talk about Vanguard zombies. And if you care for this sort of thing, the whole historical accuracy thing, because it is a World War II shooter, although I don't think Call of Duty in general, but especially Vanguard, never claimed to be like a historically accurate World War II shooter. Wow, this thing is so strong. Holy crap. But in terms of the multiplayer, it looks really fun. Now, I know there were like issues, like I said, balance issues with like the TTK and stuff being like really fast, but I mean, with the combat pacing, which is, I mean, basically it's just another way to categorize like certain maps and playlists and things like that. I know a lot of people by that point were like really, really tired of like the whole World War II. I can speak English, I promise. Really tired of the whole World War II time era just in general for FPS games, because I mean, to be fair, like the 90s and 2000s were like completely just oversaturated with World War II shooters. But yeah, in terms of the multiplayer, just like the way the game looked and just seeing all the wacky and totally like more than likely not historically accurate shit that they put in that game, you know, it still looked like a really fun game. You know, Sledgehammer, despite their unlucky streaks they have with the games that they end up developing. Their multiplayers always like are really fun, if a bit flawed. But anyways, I was just mentioning that because, like I said, I was watching videos of the Atomic Camo grind. Yeah, it's been a while since I played a multiplayer match in a Call of Duty game because, like I said, 5 months ago I did get Dark Matter in this game. So once I did that, it's been slowly yet surely I've been chipping away at the Nebula grind here. So just for the lulz, I took the Olympia for a whirl in multiplayer, and it's a double barrel shotgun. I'm not really sure what else to say. I wonder if it's like, statistically speaking, how strong it actually is, because it's like, it's not like one-shotting people across the map or anything, even if you aim down sights. So I feel like I'm playing like Doom and Halo, just like hip firing and walking around without sprinting. Oh, look at that. I got Afterlife on run 12. You'll love to see it. But yeah, with a little bit of messing around I did do multiplayer recently. It was fun. You know, it's been a while since I've done that. So yeah, maybe once I complete Nebula, I'll like flip-flop between playing zombies and multiplayer. So yeah, I don't need to be down here anymore because I got the camo that I wanted. All right, well, I guess what I can do now is, I guess, get some points and get a gun with dark matter on it just because it looks really nice. But first, that would require me to find out where the box is. Speaking of Dying Light, I'm not sure if I'm going to make a video on it. That was just sort of something I was like playing in the background, you know, so I can just sort of like turn my brain off and shoot zombies, whack zombies. But who knows, maybe I'll make a video here or there on it whenever I decide to do that. I also have Dying Light 2, which was I was watching a video of somebody doing a it has like a collab with Blacho with like a funny little quest that you can do. But and that's not why I bought or have the games. I bought the games a really long time ago. But yeah, that sort of reminded me that Dying Light exists, and it's a game series that I should play, because I know Dying Light 2 is like, people have problems with it. I don't remember specifically what they are, but I know that Dying Light 1 is very, very well regarded just overall. So I'm gonna come over here and hopefully I get a gun that I actually have dark matter on, because you know, sometimes it'll just give me random guns that I've literally never used, like this. And this is like a really fun gun because it like shoots super fast even without double tap. But yeah, it has like no ammo. What is this? The Cypher, another gun that I don't have dark matter on. All right, you're just taking the piss, aren't we? Also, it's still crazy to me how much weapon rarity matters compared to Pack-a-Punch, the iconic weapon upgrade system that has been in this series since its inception. I do like that there's multiple things to like worry about in terms of like the progression of a game, but yeah, it feels like Pack-a-Punch doesn't matter nearly as much as it probably should. Like, I know Illusion Whip recently finished his Nebula series. He's done what is it, 62, 61 guns that they've released in this entire game so far throughout its life, and he has all of them Nebula. So yeah, shout out to that guy, because that I will not be doing that. Like I said, once I get the 33 guns, I might get Nebula on a gun here or there that I really like, but I will not be 100%ing this game. Hey, give me a gun that I actually have, please. Another gun that okay. I do appreciate that it's giving me newer stuff, because I know for a long time it would just give you the same shit over and over again, so I guess I can't be too upset. But this is not, I mean, I could look at it, I guess. Like, look how good this camo looks on this map. It's crazy. But yeah, like I said, this isn't going to be a super long video. I just wanted to get Afterlife and, you know, start my final stretch of the Nebula grind here. And yeah, the Black Ops 7 reveal, well, actual like gameplay reveal, is going to be in August, and I think that people are speculating COD Next is going to be in like September. So like the end of August, the beginning of September, I think, is like the idea there. But you know, maybe once we get closer to the release of Black Ops 7, I might make like a retrospective video of me just like vomiting my thoughts about this game into a video. But yeah, I do think people give this game like way too much shit for like literally no reason. It's like literally one of the most feature complete Call of Duties that we've had in like forever. But I am cautiously optimistic for the next game. But yeah, if I go on that tangent, I'll be here forever. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. If you did enjoy this video and you want to help support the channel, then leaving a like and subscribing would be very much appreciated. Hold on, I'm gonna fuck on this Disciple really quick. Wow, this is doing like no damage. Wow. But yeah, if we come over here, I after however many months it's been since the game has come out, and on the final camo challenge for this game. It does annoy me that the final camo challenge is just not get 33 afterlives. I don't know why they needed to make the final camo have its own challenge. I hope they don't do that next year, but whatever. I'm gonna go mindlessly grind in directed mode on Liberty Falls. My next video might be me finishing this, and this shouldn't take super long, but we'll have to see. But anyways, later.